The investigation into the homunculus research continues today, guys, and welcome back to Raincode. I just found this, inside the menu where we can actually look at everybody's profiles and read information about them. Oh god, remember all these guys? All of our detective friends that are dead. But anyway, I'm not going to go through these now, I just thought it was interesting. So yeah, Aiko, that was the other girl's name. Warada and Yoshiko, that was the other girl's name who was part of the group. And then we got all of them, and then we got Dr. Wesker and Think the Slaughter Artist, but enough on them for now. Anyway, so we entered the factory last time, and we're starting to gather information on the homunculus research, and it looks like we're already doing an investigation because we're already gathering solution keys, so let us continue.
Actually, there is something that kinda caught my attention.
Yeah, what was that?
Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna stop, no matter what they say.
Whoa, Master, that was cool! I'm gonna hunt you to the very end.
There's someone in there.
Over there, not in there.
They seem a bit different from the others.
Oh wait, that's Zilch!
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen.
Yeah.
Let's leave it alone for now.
Oh my god, are we gonna see all the other master detectives in here that died?
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences. Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint? Forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi.
If I die...
That looks like...
Yeah, I knew it. Zilch.
I knew it. Zilch!
Who's that?
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh! The first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth! Zilch, the Master Detective!
But he wasn't a master detective. I thought he was an assassin.
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
A zombie that isn't hungry. Yeah, that'll be the day.
I was hired by Director Yomi.
Oh, why does that not surprise me?
He can talk!
To kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
Oh, and now I'm dead again. Alright.
Do you remember me?
Oh, Director Yomi.
No, I'm Yuma.
Don't say
We
that!
met on the Amaterasu Express.
I was looking for you, Director Yomi. Where were you?
Was I a good boy? Do I get a scratch behind my ears? Will you pat my head, Director Yomi?
At the lab again? You must love that place. Huh?
We can't communicate. He thinks I'm Yomi.
Why don't you take advantage of that and get some info out of him?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's so crazy, it just might work. Okay, alright, about this place.
Do you know anything about this restricted area?
Restricted area? Oh, you mean the location of Dr. Weska's lab?
No, Dr. Weska's lab is located underneath Amaterasu Corp.
Yes, Dr. Weska's lab. The new lab was made within the restricted area.
Huh?
I heard that Dr. Weska tried to rush the homunculus research in order to beat the rival lab. So they built a lab about 3 years ago and started an experiment. I think it was called Project Homunculus. Was the experiment a success? Or did it fail? I guess it doesn't matter.
Master, you hear that? Project Homunculus sounds important!
So Dr. Weska's lab was around here somewhere 3 years ago.
I guess this was the project that he did that got cancelled.
Could this be about the secret research?
So was he talking to the United Government then? Is that who he was communicating with in those emails, I wonder?
Well, if he doesn't know if it succeeded or failed, then there's not much more we can ask him.
Alright, now we ask him about Yomi.
Tell me about Yomi. I mean, tell me everything you know about me.
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then. That masked freak wasn't in Kanai Ward yet. It was the ideal environment for my work. That was when I worked as one of your closest advisors. It certainly takes me back.
I know you're a zombie zilch, but can you please speak a little faster? You're putting me to sleep here.
Did he even answer anything? He's not making any sense.
Let's keep playing along for now. We might get some information. If you don't mind, can you tell me what it was like back then?
Back then, you used Dr. Weska to trade with outside military organizations. Amaterasu's growing success was all thanks to your endeavors. You were on top of the world. If anyone dared raise accusations about you, they were shot on sight.
God, I really hope we get to see Yomi get everything that's coming to him in this game. Bloody piece of shit.
Many hypocrites acting as if they were upstanding citizens were shot on sight. In fact, most of them died by my hands. Ha ha ha. Funny, don't you think?
Yeah, hilarious. God, you should do that as a stand-up routine.
Didn't Chief Yako's wife get killed for blowing the whistle on the lab's secret dealings?
Yeah, Zilch, if you're the one that killed her, you can go f yourself.
So that's what was going on.
Yomi used Dr. Weska to start trading with outside military organizations. 5 years ago, Yomi's rise. Oh, that's right, I haven't eaten in days. Meat!
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault.
He started talking again.
That bastard appeared. When was it? Yeah. Immediately after Project Homunculus. There was that event called the Blank Week Mystery.
Oh, that's right. So, God, what was the Blank Week mystery? I think it was a incident where everybody in Kanai Ward seemed to have lost their memories of 1 week's worth of time.
The Blank Week mystery?
The Blank before
You...
Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that.
God damn it.
masked
Sorry, I'll go
freak.
back and look at that in a sec.
It's all his fault. That bastard appeared.
Oh, wait, or did we rewind?
When was it?
He's going in circles.
Oh.
Ugh, so irritating.
Say it again.
Yeah. Around the time of the Blank Week mystery. Right after that, the masked freak appeared out of nowhere. And he became CEO of Amaterasu in the blink of an eye. It's so irritating. Right, Director Yomi? That freak ordered the homunculus research to be shut down.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Makoto shut it down?
Sorry, you're taking too long, Zilch. God.
Tell me more, Zilch.
Director Yomi. I was looking for you. Director Yomi. Where were you?
I spent all day making this cake. It's just nothing but like random ingredients thrown into a bowl. I made it myself. For God's sake. Can we get away from this guy, please? I've had enough of
You
him.
must love that.
He's
Yeah.
stuck on repeat. Guess he's glitching out.
Zilch! Zilch!
Oh, Yuma, for God's sake, forget it.
Director Yomi. You became director of...
Alright.
Things were... good back then.
It's no use.
Yeah.
He's like a broken record. Well, based on what he said, Dr. Weska's lab was apparently somewhere near here 3 years ago. And something called Project Homunculus was carried out there.
Then after that, the so-called Blank Week mystery occurred.
But the real question is what the Blank Week mystery even is.
Yeah, the blank week.
I haven't asked Kurumi about it yet. It's supposedly taboo in Kanai Ward. She may know.
The Flatty will probably tell ya. Try asking.
Am I not the most generous person? Give me a hug. Makoto arrived in Kanai Ward shortly after the Blank Week mystery and ordered the cancellation of the homunculus research. Cancellation of homunculus research. The mysterious Blank Week mystery is a taboo subject in Kanai Ward. What has the hotel got anything to do with it? Wait, where'd Kurumi go? She's gone. Hang on a minute. Where was... Can I... Glossary?
It's so simple.
What the hell? Glossary, you could review in-game terminology. Ugh, no, that's not
I
it.
see.
No, I don't care about that. Case file solutions. Oh, god damn it. I forgot what blood... Sorry, I thought we could go back and review the history. No, that. Sorry, oh, notebook? Oh no, that's not it.
Huh? Kurumi? Kurumi's gone? Where'd she go?
Hey, keep it down, will ya? They'll come for you again.
Don't tell me they got her.
If they had, she'd at least scream. But I didn't hear anything. She probably wandered off somewhere. I wish she'd stop dragging us down.
I don't think she turned back without good reason. Maybe she really did go on ahead. I'd better hurry and catch up.
Oh, Kurumi, what are you doing?
Where the heck did Kurumi go? We have to find... Hey, is that...
Aw, we're too late. I bet flat meat doesn't taste very good.
Nah, see, there's no way they would devour her that quickly.
I have to do something!
There is the armor pack.
Master, you're just gonna leave Flatty behind? Well, not that I mind if that's what you want.
No! There must be something in this room I can use to attract the Horde.
The Horde. Give me that. Give me armor pal. Here comes the armor pal. Oh, look, it's armor pal. Hey, armor pal, you brought us food. I kind of wish the eating was more violent, you know, like Cookie Monster. It was like, armor pal. Is there anything over there? Is that a gap? Oh no, it's just a light. It better not be a gumshoe gap. Okay, first of all, I don't believe for a second that this is
These
true.
clothes belong to Vivia. There's no sign of Kurumi.
Yeah, and even if it had... Wait, what's that thing there? That pendant?
Did the anemic vampire get whacked too? Well, he was half dead to begin with.
How awful. Another one of your friends has been devoured.
Stop saying that!
Master, never mind that. Look!
It's a report. This is definitely Vivia's handwriting.
Regarding homunculus characteristics,
Oh god, why did I have to get Vivia right after Zilch? Their voices just put me to sleep.
homunculi do not die. Rather, even if they die, they come back to life. The unified government sought out and began research for military applications of homunculi. Their desire was to create an immortal army. Homunculi look identical to humans. You cannot tell them apart from one another in everyday life. They can become injured and ill. Some are handicapped, some are blind. But once they die, everything is repaired upon revival. Death acts as the switch for rebuilding their cells. It only takes one day.
God, is that what the blank week mystery was? Did everybody die and was then reborn?
They are immortal and even have eternal youth. Their cells may grow, but they never deteriorate. They stop aging once their bodies stop growing. Those who have already stopped growing maintain that state. There are many unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of their originals.
Their
The
original
memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed in the brain's memory field.
It keeps the original's memories?
Are you a homunculus, Yuma? I do wonder about that.
None of them seem to have their memories, though.
Well, Zilch did remember the past. Maybe that's the individual differences that was mentioned.
Anyway, there's more to the report. What does it say?
There's only one way to tell a homunculus and a human apart.
If they try to eat you, chances are they're a homunculus. If they don't, then chances are they're not. That's a good way of telling, right?
Blood. Homunculi have special characteristics to their blood.
Their blood's characteristics? That's the only way to tell them apart.
Ooh. Vivia's investigation yielded this report about homunculus characteristics. Homunculus characteristics.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't realize someone was up the top.
Hey, wait!
Hurdy, 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 hurdy.
No.
That figure, is that...
You're gonna follow it? It might be a trap.
What other choice do we have?
But I think it's calling to me.
He's like, I'm hungry. Come meet the family. Yeah, meanwhile, he's ahead. He goes, I'm hungry. What? Disquieting disturbances worldwide. Locked room murders, impossible crimes, military weapon heists, and many more unknown atrocities are occurring around the world. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Oh?
It's gone. Where did it go?
More importantly, where did Kurumi go?
No.
No, shut up. I'm walking to the other side here.
This is...
Cargo delivered to the factory is piled up.
But
Everything's covered in dust, so it must have been placed here some time ago.
that figure. Is that...
who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
maybe...
So we gotta track him down, huh?
God, I love how dark this game got. Now remember,
Not
keep your
here.
eyes.
Where did you go?
Birds.
Maybe this way?
Maybe this way? And they just jump down from there. Roar!
Any green herbs around?
Yeah, I know, right? If the lights are on, the rest of this place must have been working electricity too.
Huh?
It doesn't seem like anyone lives here, so why is the power still on? That looks like a gumshoe gab. Oh no, it's just a light.
Someone destroyed that giant shutter. It looked pretty sturdy. It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
Must have been a giant chest buster. Alright. Oh. Into the darkness. Okay. Occurring around the world. Only the World Detective Organization can fight back. Kanai Station. White smoke. Kind of world living conditions. Perhaps. Oh god, Red Bridge.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
God, this is getting really Resident Evil, evil-y. Like, Kurumi's... Like, Kurumi... No! I wanted to go back and look. Let me turn around. Like Kurumi's sudden disappearance, like the underground laboratory.
What's up ahead? Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible, but I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Yeah.
Good point. Whether a zombie or dead fly pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
Oh boy, yeah. We're gonna find the tyrant.
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
And I wonder what lies ahead.
The tyrant. We're gonna find Dr. Wesker's son, Albert Oh my god. Hello, Dr. Wesker. He must be dead, Dr. Wesker. Yeah, he's dead.
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm dead.
Hey, it's you. You.
His head just spins like a full 360 degrees, like, yeah, all the way around.
Hey, it's you. You.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi.
Oh, God.
You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi.
Where's the homunculi? I gotta get out of here! Just throws himself over the rail.
How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
My life.
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
Is a homunculus test site up ahead? That is so cool! Let's go look!
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first.
Give me a minute, just vomits. Where was I? Oh, and he just reaches down and starts eating it. Do you want some of this? I'll share.
Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government, to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village and made it a restricted area.
Oh my god, is he the one that released the toxic gas?
And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course,
Some really wicked shit happened during that time. God, you should have been there.
you. What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began.
A week? Could this be the blank week?
Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
What?
Tell me. Tell.
Alright.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
Good smack. Yeah, we just walk up and hit him and he's like, oh, sorry. What did you want to know?
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
The homunculus test site was located inside the restricted area. Homunculus test site. The confidential project Homunculus took place 3 years ago. Project Homunculus.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
And Kurumi is hopefully up ahead as well, like... Honestly, where the hell did she go?
Right. Let's see it for ourselves.
Because I hate to admit it, but she's making herself look even more suspicious now.
First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
They're really weird.
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
Shinigami, cut that out! You're distracting me.
The masked guy, Makoto Kakatsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
God, I am dying to know what the answer to all this is. Oh.
Look! Another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up!
That poor shutter. Oh my god.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Yuma.
Oh.
Huh? Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
Now that's a concern if Shinigami didn't hear it. What the? Oh.
The sun is shining through the ceiling, and since it's not raining here,
Yeah, what the hell?
could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea.
I wish it wasn't daytime. It's kind of ruining the mood here.
Whatever! Let's go!
God, what the hell is this place? Guess it's like something out of the Matrix.
There it is! I heard that voice again! It's coming from over there!
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too! Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy! I really did hear a voice!
Can we go outside? No. Who the hell is that? Seems like this console controls the machines on the other side of the window. Which ones? Which ones? Humph, none of the machines are doing anything. Well, it's an abandoned lab. Alright, who the hell are you?
Who are you?
Who are we all?
Hey, this guy can actually talk. Who is he?
Yeah.
I've never met him before.
He kind of looks like number one from the World Detective Organization.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am?
I am your mother.
You must live in the boonies.
The Boonies? Is that like the Goonies?
I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Oh?
Conceited? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're a Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
What do I want to ask him? What does he look like under the mask? Like, is he hot or just kind of hot?
Very well. What is it? Ask.
This guy can actually communicate and seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
Is Makoto a homunculus? Is he like the perfection of their research?
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery.
God, that's a good one.
Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted. But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
It is a fact the unified government once planned to occupy Kanai Ward. Information on Kanai Ward's past.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward.
Still hasn't explained why yet, but I guess we'll get to that.
Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like he had a lot of power anyway, and up until recently, because Yomi was the one pulling the strings.
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
I'm glad somebody in this corporation has finally admitted to that.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
God, that always makes me laugh. Makoto Kagutsuchi was the one who saved Kanai Ward from the unified government's plot. Former CEO of Amaterasu Corporation was in the restricted area. Former CEO of Amaterasu.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp...
previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto.
I wonder if Makoto is a homunculus of the Amaterasu CEO, or the former CEO, because I mean, I don't know, just something about the hair color.
With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yeah, can't deny that.
Yuma.
There it is again! I heard it clearly this time!
Alright, see you, buddy.
I heard it clearly this time.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
God, I know I said this earlier, but I cannot believe the turn that Chapter 5 would take. My God, like, I thought it would be another thing, like, we'd come along to the restricted area, but we'd be wandering around, talking to people or something out here.
This is...
Looking closer, there are a bunch of capsule-type things on this machine. Gross! They kind of look like insect eggs. I don't want to be around here. Like, you know, I thought...
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown.
Yeah.
A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
And then?
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Ugh, were you born joyless, Master?
But yeah, like, I thought we'd come to the restricted area and find ourselves amongst, like, all these other people that had been locked up or something, and then we'd be talking to all these different people, and before we'd have the big showdown with whoever the mastermind is. Riverbank, due to the polluted waters, fish are rarely caught. We already knew that.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me. Chief.
Huh?
Yeah.
Buzzhead, really? This guy?
Is it really
I'm
Yako?
happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me?
He's gonna kill you.
This is for me?
Or is he a homunculi now?
Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But...
Besides, don't you think you should maybe hurry up and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you instead?
We'll have to go back upstairs
I
for
think
that,
that is what he would want.
Yeah.
Fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything!
Yeah, here we go.
Thank goodness, the computer still works.
Thank God.
Now I can check the disc the Chief gave me.
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin.
And then it's not. He has to say it all over.
Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and
Oh, God.
we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters. It's here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate,
What the?
Oh my God.
That was Dr. Weska, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago. If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago, then who was the Dr. Weska I met in Amaterasu's lab?
I like the smile on Yuma's face. He's like, he was there, and then he was on the video, but he was in the lab. Like, what's going on?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
A video recorded by the Doctor. He talks about his homunculus research. The Doctor's confession video. I'm also really slow. Which is why there's... Oh, that's right. He was hard of hearing, so he probably didn't hear the zombie approach. Although the creation of homunculi was successful, the results were defective. Defective homunculus. Oh, updated. Homunculi who have lost all reason seem to be attracted to sound. Reaction to sound. God, this is very Resident Evil now.
Dr. Weska, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
hey, it's you. You. Hey.
Oh my god. Is he talking? So was Yuma somebody that was there before?
Damn it! It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yako went out of his way to give it to me.
If that was Chief Yako.
It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Yeah, they have no intelligence and they walk very, very slowly. That's their flaw.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth. Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
Hey, Master!
Not my girlfriend.
You really never give up, do you?
Oh.
Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal. and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Oh. Oh, crap. Battery depleted. No! Ah, Jesus Christ. Alright, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to end the chapter here just because I need to go away and charge this, and I don't have another Joy-Con that's charged right now. So, sorry, when we come back, we will get back to the factory and we will go and save Kurumi, hopefully. So, thanks for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.